Man, this water source spot next to the shelter is so relaxing. I could stay here all afternoon. Mm. After hiking all day yesterday in my Serengetis, polarized with they kind of give it that yellow contrast, yellow orange. I mean, it makes everything pop. My eyes are kind of tired from that, so I thought I'd give my pupils a little rest with the AGX Green Randolph's. Kind of tones everything down a bit. Yeah, it's not a contrast lens. But they're both, these and my Serengetis are both true mineral glass. And you got to look out for the American Optical brand, because they sell their glass lenses. They call it like Skytech, I think. They sell it as advertise it as a glass lens, but I looked into it and it's actually CR39, which is a type of plastic. It's like some organic resin compound, and I guess there's like a gray area with the molecules or something that they're able to call it glass. It's like bioglass or something, but in fact it's not mineral glass. It's actually plastic. So I was disappointed. Come on, American Optical, you're lying to me. But Randolph and Serengeti use true mineral glass, as does there's a few other brands I've been wanting to try. There's Varnet from France. I've heard good things about their lenses. Not so much about their not so good things about their frames. I think Randolph has the best frames. I think I have a pair of their pilots, navigators they call it. It's kind of a squared off aviator. Their frames are the best I've tried, but I think Serengeti has Randolph beat with the quality of their glass and the variety they do. With their yeah, Serengeti has the best glass. Check them out. They're so cheap too. I mean, you can get them on eBay for less than $100. It's just worlds better. The clarity of glass is. Can't go back to plastic lenses after polycarbonate lenses after. I mean, I wore Oakleys for 10 years, 15 years. Yeah, they served me well, but yeah, I'm just really feeling the mineral glass these past few years. These ones are unpolarized. $60, 1 o'clock. Can't tell you how good that break was. It's just what I needed. A splash of water on the back of the neck, cup of joe. Does a man wonders. You can see Standing Indian Mountain real well now. And when I was here in August, trees were too thick to see it. Yeah, my shin is feeling all right. Just took one ibuprofen this morning. Yeah, that coffee and snack, hour and a half rest break really did wonders for me. Yeah, I'm like 10-15 minutes from where I'm gonna camp tonight, and it's not even 2 o'clock yet, so this should be a real nice leisurely afternoon for me. Yeah, I'm real glad I brought these neutral tinted lenses, because it's so bright with all the yellow and color. You don't need any extra contrast. Yeah, toning it down with these AGX green lenses. So I got to the rendezvous point about an hour ago. My shin is feeling okay. Just felt like moving my body some more, so I've been bushwhacking all up this hillside here, finding all kinds of old bear sanctuary signs. Talked to some bear hunters briefly down at Kimsey Creek. They had a base camp going. Yeah, this is like the routes that hunters would take, I guess. Just bushwhacking. Yeah, so the Appalachian Trail over there, and I think the Standing Indian Shelter's up there. The trail goes along the ridge, the AT up there, so I'm just gonna mosey my way back, probably back up there and camp around the shelter somewhere. Yeah, it's fun being out here off the trail. The ground's actually, way softer. It's really steep, but it's so much softer. It actually feels kind of nice on my shin. Yeah, this clearly looks like some kind of a trail. Either a game trail or a hunter's trail. Haven't seen any signs of scat. Yeah, I came from way down there. Look at that, that's all me. Bushwalking. I'm finding so many little off the beaten path trails. It's so cool. There's clearly a path through there. That's a purty boil. Yes, sir. That's a mighty purty boil. That's a purty boil. Those dehydrated beans hit the spot. Just finished my last bite. Or sip, actually. I feel like I'm camping under a Van Gogh painting. Yeah, he was really big on the yellows. I heard he had some kind of disease that made him see like lots of yellows that weren't even there. Yeah, I got to thinking of a funny line from Tombstone, Val Kilmer. He says, guess I wasn't quite as ill as I made out, or something to that effect, when he shows up. And Kurt Russell was surprised that he showed up to whatever it was. That's how I feel today. I just kept doing loops and loops up the hillside. That was fun. Getting back to my roots. Hiking 5 hours in the morning, take a little quick snack, lunch break, hike another 5 hours. Gosh, love it. My dogs look at those puppies. Look at those sweet little puppies, man. No hot spots. Oh man, feels great. Getting back to my roots. All day hiking. Guess I wasn't quite as ill as I made out. You can't even see it, it's just kind of bruised right there. That's the spot that's been slowing me way down the past 2 days. It's just that, like, yeah, tendon right there. Just won't tie my boots so tight on the first day next time. But yeah, everything else feels amazing. Strong. Yeah, that worked out well. I was able to hike all day long without having to, bushwhacking up those game trails was fun. Yes, sirree, indeedy. So I just wanted to get a video of this sweet ramping feature on this Nitecore Smart PD. What is it, an EX10? It was discontinued decades ago. I've had this thing since I was a teenager. Probably, gosh, when was that? It's like 15, 20 years old. Anyway, check, it runs on one CR123 primary cell. And yeah, I took this on my Colorado Trail through hike. It's really small, lightweight, long battery life. I love it. But check out this cool ramping feature. I've never had a flashlight that goes so low. I mean, at the lowest output, it's like, I think 1 or 2 lumens. It's like nothing. That's my Nitecore headlamp. But this is the, what is it? Oh, no, that's an Ace Beam headlamp. Excuse me. That's the Nitecore flashlight. And look at that. That's lowest output. And here, ramping up. Ramping up. That's about halfway. Ramp it back down. You can stop at any point. Just love that smooth ramping feature, man. Ugh. Look at that. Love it. It's so nice for camping. It's like, you can read with it on the low setting. Yeah, I love a constant ramping feature. It's one of my favorite things about a camping flashlight.
You actually brought that up. Yeah? That's okay. Put it right in the back of it.
What town is that? Oh, that's like Otta.
Oh yeah.
Otta, that's the highway. 441, is it? Goes all the way to Franklin. Currahee Mountain. Currahee Mountain right there. In Toccoa. Looking south. It's the start of the Standing Indian climb. And that's the peak of it. Brought a little bit of fat wood from home and some dried sage.
Going for it.
That wood's been drying for about 3 years. Checked it with my moisture meter. It's about a 10% moisture. But you want like 14 to 16% to burn, so this is too dry. Well, after all these years, we finally made it to Pickens Nose. Yeah, we're looking down and with the shadows, it looks all like it's not even real. It's like it's blurry. Oh yeah, good view. Yeah, it must be a rock climbing spot. It's like little hooks bolted in. Peregrine falcon can't be on the east side of these cliffs from January 15th to August 15th. Peregrine falcon nesting season. First fire of the season.
Just threw on another small piece of white oak that was cut from our forest a couple years ago. Have a little variety of fat wood here. Great for a fire starter. Sitting on the bear canister that I was trail magicked to. Trail magic the trail magicked bear vault. Makes me feel like I'm camping.